Well, good evening, Adira. Right now it's nighttime where I live. It's very dark outside. Dark. Oop, dark. Try again. Dark. And there's Aunt Sue asleep over there. She wanted to be a part of this, but she fell asleep. She's tired. She works very hard. So, tonight's book. There we go. Tonight's book is The Good Egg. The Good Egg. It much better. The Good Egg, and it's written by John Jory and Pete Oswald. They don't say who illustrated it, so I'm not sure. They just say by the two, but they don't say who wrote and who illustrated. From the creators of The Bad Seed, John and Pete Oswald, The Good Egg. Okay. Well, who illustrated? I don't know. That's the person that makes the pictures. Oh, hello. I was just rescuing this cat. Know why? Because I'm a good egg. I'm a very good egg. It's true. I do all kinds of good things, like I carry groceries for a piece of bacon wearing a purple hat. Okay, whatever. I water your plants. Okay, that's normal. I change your tires. There's a strawberry about ready to be crushed by a car. I don't know why he wouldn't use a proper jack and he hired a strawberry to lift the car. It makes no sense. I paint your house. If you need any help whatsoever, I'm your egg. I've always been a good egg. It's been this way from the start, even in my earliest days. Back at the store, there's the farmer's market, and there's a pickup truck which says fresh eggs. There were a dozen of us living together under one recycled roof. Man, look at these guys. Some are sleeping, some are mad. No, most of them are mad. There's a scared one, there's a goofy one. Two on the right side are like fighting. And there's a scared one, and then there's the good egg in the middle with the glasses. Oh, I got glasses too. There was Meg and Peg and Greg and Clegg and Shell and Shelly and Sheldon and Shelby and Egbert and Frank and other Frank. Frank and other Frank. I'm wondering what that means. The other 11 eggs weren't on their best behavior. They weren't exactly good. Okay, they're on what do you call that? So what do you call a bed stacked on top of a bed? You know, you've got the two beds. John had them in his room. Bunk bed. All right, so they're on bunk beds. Sue said, bonk. So they're on the bunk beds playing ping pong, and one's hanging off, and I don't know what the three on the bottom of the bunk looking at. I don't know. And then there's two having a pillow fight and the feathers going out. They ignored their bedtime. They only ate sugary cereal. They threw tantrums. They cried for no reason. Oh, it's my birthday and I'm crying. And they broke their stuff on purpose. They're smashing a computer, a picture, and stomping on a computer mouse. Meanwhile, I tried to take charge. I tried to fix their bad behavior. I tried to keep the peace because I was a good egg. Hey, come on, cut that out. Quit swinging from that chandelier. Quit painting on the. I've got a mop and laundry basket. A very good egg. Nobody seemed to care though. Every night I was exhausted. My head felt scrambled. Foreshadow. This is the first time I've read this, so this is just convenient. Then one fateful morning, I noticed some cracks in my shell. They were everywhere. And someone, I think it was one of the bags, taped a note to his egg butt that says, "Kick me." My doctor said it was from all the pressure I was putting on myself, the pressure of making sure everybody was as good as me. I was cracking up, literally. Something had to change. I had enough. I told Meg, Peg, Greg, Clegg, Shelley, Frick, Sheldon, Shelby, Edward, Frank, and the other Frank that I was leaving. I'm out of here. I can't be the only good egg in the bad carton. Blah, 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 they replied. And I left that night. Cue the cricket sound. Cricket. Wee, wee, wee. Nighttime. Eep, eep. Go! That was a coyote in the nighttime. Woo, woo. That's an owl. Something. Something's. Something's not right. I wandered from town to town. Hours became days, days became weeks. I lost track of time. I grew a big orange beard. Egg grew a beard, okay? I was alone. And apparently he was with a bunch of rocks or maybe a cemetery and had a Sharpie and made faces on the rocks. Out there on the road under the stars, I tried to focus on myself. I tried to focus on what I needed. I got a haircut. Did you notice? Nice haircut. Oh, there's scissors. He cut his orange egg beard off. I took walks. I read books. I floated on the river. I wrote in a journal. I found simple moments to be quiet. I breathe in and breathe out. I even started painting, and when I started painting, my eyes changed to have brown top and bottom and a little squinty thing. So apparently, when you paint, you have to go. Does anyone know what that noise is? I can't figure it out. For once, I found time for me. And guess what? Little by little, my cracks in my shell started to heal. My head no longer felt scrambled, and I put on a bow tie, which I'm not sure why a bow tie is necessary. Is it like medically necessary? You could ask your dad. He's really smart in medicine and, healing people. I started to feel like myself again. I'm in the Zen garden. So I made a big decision. I'm returning to my old carton and my friends. Besides, I feel kind of lonely out here. This time, I know what I need to do. I won't try to worry too much. I'll be good to my fella eggs while also being good to myself. Interesting. And there's all of them, and they've got candles and cucumbers on their eyeballs and white winter hats. Are they laying on graham crackers or crackers? I don't know. Here we go. Everyone missed me, and I missed them too. Welcome home. Hello, Meg. Howdy, Peg, Greg. Greetings, Clegg. What's up, Shell? Aloha, Shelly. Yo, Sheldon. Hi, Shelby. Good day, Egbert. What's happening, Frank? How do you do, other Frank? Sure, every once in a while, someone still is a little bit bad. But it's not like before. It's different now. Here's what I realized. The other eggs aren't perfect, and I don't have to be either. I'm okay with that. Yep, the old carton is back together. We're a solid dozen again, and it's good to be home. That was the last page. Here's the end, the back of the book, and they're there. Here's the front of the book, and they're there. And what I don't understand is something is not right with my eggshell. I feel something weird. I don't know what. I am itchy right there. So, Adira, perhaps this weekend or in the next couple of days, you could FaceTime me and help me understand what the weird feeling I have and what noise, what that weird noise is. I got a haircut and I think it looks great, but there's something else going on. So, anyway, I hope you have a good night. Kiss Grandma Beth. Good night. Kiss Eleanor. Good night. Kiss your mom and your dad. Their names are Frank and Jukpa. And you have a cat named Nukipi. So kiss your cat Nukipi goodnight, and I hope to read you another book sometime soon. Good night.